Hi everybody. Hi Zero. This is my video where I answer all the questions. Before I start answering anything, my name is pronounced Rhys. My name is Rhys. I am Rhys. And my middle name is pronounced Tula. My dog is here. His name is called Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas. I am running out of storage, so I'm going to try and get through these as quickly as I can because I have no storage. What made me want to start posting videos of me singing and playing guitar to make covers of songs? I started posting videos because I thought it'd be fun and I thought it would be a new experience for me, and I know a lot of music, I listen to a lot of songs, and I thought, why not learn them and sing them myself? That's really all I got. And then they asked another question, and is there any other instruments that I listen to or want to learn or know how to play? I only know how to play guitar. I want to learn how to play the drums, and I think the harp is one of the most beautiful instruments to ever exist. I think they just sound so, majestic. I don't want to say heavenly, but ethereal. That's how I would describe harps. Do I play electric guitar too? Yes and no. I have 2 electric guitars, but I don't use them that often because one string is broken and I don't have the strings to fix it, and then the other one is like a beginner guitar. It's very kiddie. So I normally just use my acoustic guitar because it's electric acoustic, so I normally just use that too. And also I think it sounds the prettiest out of all my guitars, which I have 4. My friend Lexi said, where do I live? I don't know. Do you know? If I could pick one song to play at the most important moment in my life, what would it be? I think the most important moment in my life would be getting married, because it's like you're devoting your life to another person and they're devoting their life to you in health, sickness, whatever, all that, blah, blah, blah. And do you guys believe in till death do us part, or do you think death doesn't part people? I don't believe in that. I think if you marry somebody, you're tied to them for life. And I am not letting death part whoever I decide to marry. That's not happening. I'm going to be with that person for eternity. Anyways, if I can pick one song to play, say at my wedding, I would pick Venus by Frankie Avalon. I think it's a very beautiful song, and I would really like to dance to that song one day. What's my favorite cover I've done? I really liked I Hope You're Okay and Go Away. I liked the strumming pattern in that song. I also liked Scott Pilgrim vs. My GPA. I think that was the most fun I had. Or, no, I think Go Away was the most fun I had, but I like how Scott Pilgrim vs. My GPA sounds. What's my favorite food? Crepes. I would sell my right pinky for crepes. There's nothing I love more in the world than a crepe. They can be savory or sweet, and you can put anything you want on them. You could put powdered sugar on them. You could gift them to people. You can make them. You can go get them somewhere else. I love crepes. I could go on and 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 on about how much I adore crepes. I got an apple pie crepe at this flea market once. It was so good. I think I ate it in 3 minutes. It was, oh my God, it was so good, and I dream of it every single day. Every single day. It was so good. What's my biggest fear in life and why? I think my biggest fear in life would be wasted potential, not doing anything with my life, because I believe that everybody has a purpose in their life. I mean, that's why they're here, because it's a hard process to be birthed or to exist in general. And I think if I had some form of idea of what I wanted to do, or talent, because I think everybody has a purpose. I think I said that. But if I didn't do anything with what I wanted to do, or if I didn't go out of my way to try and make something of my life, then I feel like I would just be wasting my soul and my time on earth, because I feel like when I die, I would regret not doing what I want. And I don't want to live a life in regret. I'd rather live a life in no regret. and I'd rather be happy when I die, because I don't think death is scary. I think it's a beautiful process of life, and I would say I'm quite excited. Why don't I upload my awesome playing on other platforms as well and bless more people with my fabulous singing? I like YouTube. I think it's awesome. I think the community is awesome, and I'd like to stay here for a little bit. And maybe one day I'll upload on other places. I have no idea. What is a personal motto or life motto that I live by? If you're not dead, then nothing is over, and you should keep trying. If your life has not ended and there is nothing you can do to fix what you are in, or whatever situation you're in, then I don't know, why stop trying? Like, if you're in like a really bad spot in your life and you feel like you have nothing left to live for, or just everything is going wrong, you're still alive. You're living, you're breathing, your body is working to keep you alive. Why stop now? Because I think everything will be okay regardless of what happens. Because if something goes terribly wrong, who knows, 6 months, maybe something could go amazingly right. Just why stop if you're still breathing? What are my favorite music artists? I really like Jeff Buckley. I really like The Doors. I like Jim Morrison's poems a lot. And who else? Let me look at my wall. I have a lot of posters on my wall. Probably Hum. I like that band a lot. You have such a beautiful voice. Thank you. Thank you. What is my favorite song? I'll give you 3. I like Lilac Wine by Jeff Buckley. I like Light My Fire by The Doors. And I've really been liking Cynical One by TV Girl. If I could do anything as a job, what would it be? Music. Always music. If I could do anything, I would pick music in every single lifetime, a million times music. Music is the only thing that I believe is able to communicate exactly how people feel. I think it's a beautiful form of expression of humans. I think it just describes humans, like, perfectly. I think music saves people's lives, honestly. Do I read? I read a lot of poetry. I really like poetry. I write poetry. But chapter book wise, I've been reading The Shining for like 4 months. So I don't really read that much. But I guess that would be my favorite book since it's the only one that I own. What's my favorite music video from 1998? I looked this one up before I started recording. My favorite music video from 1998 would be the live performance of Hums the Pod in Philadelphia. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh, there's a lot of congratulations. Thanks to all the congratulations. They're all so great. They make me so happy. What's my favorite band? The Doors. I love The Doors. My proudest achievement in life? Teaching myself how to play my guitar. I bought it myself. I spent the $500 myself, and I taught myself. So I think that would be my proudest achievement, even though I'm still learning, but everybody's still learning. Life is learning. How many pets do I have? I have 1. I feed the birds at school, and I have a lizard that comes to my house every now and then, if that counts. But pets that live in my house, I have 1, and he's right there. What other things do I do in my free time? I write poetry. I write in general. I have like 4 different notebooks. I write lyrics, I draw, I paint. I painted that, the surfboard. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. I've been playing the new Tamagotchi Life, and sometimes I'll play Roblox. What made me want to upload covers to YouTube? Well, I think I answered that, but I just wanted to do it for fun, because I started singing in 2nd grade when this girl, well, I didn't start singing in 2nd grade, I was singing before that, but I really started getting into it when this girl told me I couldn't join her singing club because my voice was too shaky and I wanted to prove her wrong. So I went out of my way to learn how to sing. And here I am! What makes me write songs and how am I finding lyrics? When something goes horribly wrong in my life, or something goes amazing in my life, or when I just feel like so strongly about something where I can't put it into words to another person, I'll write about it, and then I'll turn it into poetry, and then I'll put chords over that, and then I'll play it. Or sometimes, with most of my songs, I'll just think of like a lyric during the day, and then I'll write it down in my notes app, and then I'll put chords over it, and then every other lyric that comes after that one lyric just like spills out while I'm playing. Are there any other instruments I want to learn? Drums. I like the drums. I think they sound cool, but I have no room in my room or anywhere in my house. How old was I when I started playing guitar, and who are my biggest inspirations? I was 11 when I started playing guitar. I was in 6th grade. My biggest inspirations, Jeff Buckley, Jim Morrison, and what's a good one? Probably, goodness, I don't even know. The Ramones. I love the Ramones. There were 2 other comments on one of my videos, so I'm gonna go look at those and I'll be right back. Okay, I found 2 questions. If I'm gonna do the Q&A thing, what's my favorite song, colors, and fruits? And can I dance? My favorite color, or no, you said song first. My favorite song all time. I can't answer that. Like, my favorite song for all time, I can't answer, but my favorite song right now would be, what song do I keep listening to? I keep listening to Earrings by Malcolm Todd, but I wouldn't say that's my favorite song. I think my favorite song would be Angels and Sailors by Jim Morrison / The Doors. My favorite colors, I really like red. I like purple too, but red's my favorite color. I just think it's really pretty. My favorite fruits, what's my favorite fruit? I like a lot of fruit. Not strawberries. Strawberries are good, but not strawberries. Apples. I love apples. But I really like yellow apples, specifically yellow apples. If somebody gave me a yellow apple, I would cry. Can I dance? I don't know. I've never really thought of that. I mean, I jump around in my room, like, really late at night listening to music, but, like, can I dance, like, professionally dance? Like, can I go on a stage and dance? I don't know. I've never tried. Top 3 artists? I think I answered that. Yeah, I think I answered that. Okay, yeah, I think that's all the questions I got. So, thanks everybody for asking questions and wanting to get to know me. And thanks for 1,000 people. And I'm gonna run out of storage, so I'd rather not be cut off. But bye everybody, and I'm sure Zero says bye too. Zero, do you say bye? He does. Anyways, bye.
What is that? Oh my god! My favorite YouTuber. Aww. I'm sending this video to Rhys. Say wallahi, bro.
I just had to let you know you're